What is up, guys? Neon Gamer here, and I'm back playing Madden 21 on the PS5. So just continuing my franchise, the Patriots, this season 2024, week 16, about to face the 49ers. They are 7-7, and I'm 14-0. And good deal, jazz up. See you guys tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? Let's make sure it's working. Alright. So yeah, today, guys, we are going to be trying to finish the perfect season, just 2 games away. Got to beat the 49ers here this Thursday night game, then I got to beat the Texans in the season closer, Levi Stadium. Alright, so here's the playoff picture. Right now, I have officially clinched the #1 seed, so it really does not matter if I lose these last 2 games, but I still want to win them. So, yep. And also, guys, if you watched the stream yesterday, I said I was going to do some special fun jerseys for the Niners game, so let's get this party started. So, Thursday prime time. I'm going to start off with their uniform since they're the home team. Oh no, don't do this. I need to see what the jerseys are. Alright, here we go. Here's their Color Rush alternate. Like this. Big fan of these jerseys. The alternate, the 75th anniversary classic, 1980s classic home, and that is it. I don't know which one I want to do. Do they have an alternate classic? We'll just do their 75th anniversary classic. And then for me, I think I already know what I'm gonna do. I want to do the 2000s classic alternate. Alright. Ready to go. I was really hoping the Niners had like some sort of like gold throwback jersey, because I thought that would have been really cool, but they don't. Or if they do, these just don't have a thing for it. Oh, and yeah, guys, Deshaun Watson did finally get to 3,000 yards passing. Sorry, guys. Alright. Here we are at Levi Stadium.
From Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Yep, well, team name is San Francisco, but the stadium's
it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots. 49ers about to go down. Garoppolo versus Watson. Niners trying to stay in the playoff hunt. Oh, knee on my desk. Ouch.
As we'll see Jimmy Garoppolo.
One of my Super Bowls rematch.
San Francisco 49ers.
But Garoppolo didn't play in that game because he was hurt.
And the New England Patriots.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Kamara's numbers last week. He has 4 touchdowns last week. Only 13 carries for 89 yards.
And the San Francisco 49ers.
Kind of spoiled last week. Deshaun Watson almost the word. Niners are going to get the ball first.
Davis, and Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they
we're ready.
They come in losers
almost
in 2
Christmas time. You
straight,
think it'd be
so
good, but
the ship here a little bit.
It's California. All right, Oregon kicking away. Here we go from Levi Stadium.
So they understand the importance of playing well
on the return. And up to 24, Niners will take over, first and 10.
So far, they come in here unbeaten at 14-0.
Comes their offense, Jimmy Garoppolo, his numbers this season.
The most important thing for them now is to make it to the postseason in one piece.
Garoppolo trying to keep his 49ers in the playoff race. They need to win their last 2 to get a good chance. Ito Smith will run. Did I say Ito? It's Eno. So first down, 12 yards to start it off. Alright, first and 10 now, again at the 36. Garoppolo Oh, Kittle breaks one tackle, but brought down by Gilmore.
That catch good for only a couple.
Second
and 8 after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
38.
Thursday night game.
Smith will run, and he's buried. A loss. Actually, he got 1 yard out of that. All right, now 3rd and 7 from the 39. Garoppolo. Pass is complete. First down, Niners. Brandon Ayuk. I hear their stadium chants. All right, 1st and 10 from the 47. Garoppolo. Pass complete. Samuel and the 44 brought down. Those were his numbers last week. 6 catches, 63 yards, no touchdown. Alright, 2nd and 1 from the 44.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively.
Garoppolo will throw, caught. First down, Niners. Deebo Samuel again.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Alright, need to play some defense, guys.
4 for 4 on this
1st and 10 from the 36. Smith will run, and he will get nothing on that play.
In this case, though, he's honing in on his
Washington
targets,
and Dallas fighting for the division. 2nd and 10 from the 36. Garoppolo hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. His first incompletion during this game. At 3rd and 10 from the 36. Garoppolo trying to spin out of it, and he's sacked. Back at the 46, Dante Hightower. A loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and 20. And now they have to punt. Alright, Wisnowski to punt, Stinson to receive. That is just going to go bounds at the 18-yard line. I will take over 1st and 10. Here comes Deshaun Watson.
They will be led out by their dual-threat quarterback, the veteran from Clemson. It's Deshaun Watson.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved.
Watson's first drive of the game, my first offensive drive. Watson will throw to Bryan, that's caught, but only gets 2. 4 catches last week, 80 yards and no touchdowns for him. Okay, 2nd and 8 from the 20. Kamara, run. Dang it. Only a yard. Just trying to get past the defenders. Alright, 3rd down. Crowd is getting loud. 3rd and 7. Watson hits Bryan. Down to the 49 in San Francisco territory. Let's go. 30 yards.
They hit for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now.
Over 500 receiving yards now for him on the season. All right, 1st and 10. Let's go for Crosby. Oh, that's pass interference against San Fran. Automatic 1st down.
Let's check in with our referee.
And I'll have it all the way at the Niners 18 now.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out.
Maybe let's play the 1st quarter. Harry.
Before the ball got to the receiver, penalty flag had to come out.
Get 1 yard.
1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It'll be 2nd and 9 coming up. All right, end of 1, scoreless.
Scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Oh my gosh, Reese is on the field now. 2nd and 9 from the 17.
2nd and 9. Watson flush to his right.
Oh, James! He was open, he dropped it. All right, 3rd and 9. They're down, crowd is getting loud.
When he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right. Since
Watson hit Bourne for the 1st down to the 7.
Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
All right, 1st and goal from the 7.
Set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Yes, 3 tight ends in. Kamara. leaping down to the 1. Didn't quite get in. Alright, second and goal at the 1.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't
toss it to Kamara. Kamara gets loose for the touchdown. Looked like he was going the wrong way, but he was able to get past him. His 17th rushing touchdown of the season. 18th total because he has one in the season. Oh, now once he moved it. He was supposed to get his 10th touchdown of the season that drive. Alright, extra point for Oregon.
It's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
Kicking
and how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Return. And
he brings us out
that's at 24. Niners will take over first and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
24.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin
Smith
with a
will
first
run
down.
and lose a yard.
Yet to get on track in this first
Game
half
with
as they're
the
going to
tackle.
stop him behind the line. Officially, it's
Second
a 1-yard
and
loss.
11.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
On the draw, this is Smith.
Smith
Much there. Maybe
will get his yard back. It'll still be 3rd and 10 now.
Second straight punt to start the game is looming
24.
as they come up 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Garoppolo, Kittle, and they go 3 and out.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
It's 4th and 3, and they got a punt.
The first at about the 31-yard line.
Which now see the punt.
But I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't.
Oh no.
Looking up at the lights,
and he fumbled it for a second, but he was able to pick it up. Take over at the 14, not the best field position.
After such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it?
1st and 10.
He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to
Watson, just barely got rid of it. Could have been a safety if he didn't get rid of that. He just barely got that away. I mean, look at this. He might have been rolled down at the 1, but, man, he was close. He was able to luckily get it away. Avoid disaster.
Intended for his fullback.
Second and 10. From the 14.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Screen to Kamara. Getting the first down. To the 20.
Before being tackled.
1st and 10 coming up.
On the play. First down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
Alright, 1st and 10 from 28. Reese is right there.
And is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Escaping the pressure.
Oh, that's too far. We had him open, but he just threw it too far.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
come on, let's get him. Oh, what a catch! For Brian, 29 yards for the San Francisco 42, 45th catch of the year for him. Oh, they were supposed to have it. All right, 2-minute warning in the first half. Score 7-0 Patriots.
Second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. I'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he gets this
first down.
inside the 35-yard line.
Do it again.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Two.
Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
2nd and 8.
Tackled there by Quan Alexander. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to dive. Dang it.
Watson on the keeper.
So from inside the 20,
all right,
1st and 10.
12 yards, 1st and 10.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him.
To the
and he
16.
turns it into a nice gain.
2nd
2
and
yards
8.
on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Steps away to his left.
Watson. Oh, it's out of reach. Trying to make something happen.
Well, he certainly did a
All
nice
right.
job improvising
3rd
there,
down.
extending running the
Crowd's
play,
getting loud.
come
on, guys.
Field, but they never did.
Watson to Bourne, and it's caught for the touchdown. Fifth touchdown of the year for him. Let's go.
And the Patriots add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Look at that. Went up for it and grabbed it.
Sometimes you just have to have
extra point for Oregon, and it is now 14-0.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Point after, up and good, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the
Oregon
field,
not kicking it away.
This one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Getting loose. 24. They'll take over first and 10. 29 seconds until halftime.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
First and 10.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressive.
Garoppolo. Pass is caught. 32 timeout. Second and 2. Looks like they're going to try now. Garoppolo, complete. Timeout number 2 for San Francisco. Alright, first and 10, 43, 20 seconds left. Intercepted! J.C. Jackson. I'll take over. 4th pick of the year for him. Let's go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the 48.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Let's go to Kamara.
Out of the backfield, that's complete.
Take my first time out. 9 seconds.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I want a touchdown. I want that touchdown. First and 10.
Now a first down throw. Watson flushed out right. And he will not throw it.
Oh, dang it. I didn't get it off in time. It's going to be a loss of 4, but I'll just kick a field goal.
It's a loss of 4 there. All
right, 49 yards for Oregon. Oh, no. He missed it. No good. Hit it too early. And at halftime, score 14-0 Patriots. Hit the meter too early. I do receive second half. Alright, Wisnowski now kicking it away. Stinson. Out to the 25. I'll take over first and 10.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
27-yard return, not bad.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built
first and 10 from the 25.
And what I'm thinking is
Watson will fake it.
Spent the entire
finds with tail.
With them on.
That's 28, 3 yards.
The
second and 7 coming up.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Watson
handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Finds Brian.
Left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be
48.
down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going
flag?
to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
Oh, it's nice pass interference against Kinlaw? What?
Looked like some hands both.
Where did the play happen at? No, Kinley's all the way over here. Yeah, he was holding them. I mean, he shoved them after, but then they started the whole thing. Right, first and 20. Camara. 47. 11 yards into the second.
Made at the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
On second and 9. Watson eluding the pressure.
Oh, we got him. We got him. Let's go. Inside the 10 at the 7. 40 yards.
Now a chance to make that
just what we need. Let's go.
It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now
Kamara. Down to the 4, and Greenlaw is hurt for San Francisco, and he's actually fine.
We got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field.
Second and goal now.
Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really.
Watson. There's Brian for the touchdown to give me a 3-score lead.
From 4 yards out.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
Add 6 to their lead.
The kicker on for the
That drive that really
Extra
increased their
point for
cushion
Oregon.
felt very military to me.
It is now
Very precise,
21 to
methodical is one of
nothing.
the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Right,
Not only pulling away,
now
but you
kicking
mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain
away.
clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Hit by Mosley, 23.
25-yard line as
First and 10 coming up for San Francisco.
23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hold now
From the
even deeper. And they need a
23.
big drive here just to answer the first touchdown. of the
Garoppolo
second half
to
score
Kittle.
They were down at the half. Now, as you
28.
mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Second and
No time
5
for
coming up.
discouragement.
Watson
Just got to get back to
Hype
it,
on the
right?
sideline.
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get
Alright,
back to
second
where
and
you were to
5.
start the half.
On second down, here's Smith.
Smith,
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's
31.
taken down at the 31.
3rd and 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
Yeah,
third
we need
down.
this.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Not in a good spot.
Throwing
Garoppolo
now,
complete.
Got his man complete
Terry
over the middle.
first down.
It's Terry.
49ers.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
36, 1st and 10.
Give to Smith.
Smith will run. Smith getting loose to the 47.
Before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
7-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 47. On
Now Ito
Smith will run. There's a flag down.
Flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call.
Oh, and it's holding against San Francisco. It's not even 1st and 19 at the 44.
Because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Garoppolo. Oh, Kittle getting loose, trying to stiff arm Gilmore. Jackson gets in there.
2nd and 6. No, scratch
2nd
that.
and
2nd and
7.
7.
Brings up 2nd
The
down
44.
at the 44-yard line.
There's
Garoppolo. Oh, and he had Smith open.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ito
Didn't get the
Smith.
throw off right.
And now
And
it's
it's 3rd and 7
He was covered by
from the
Stephon
44.
Gilmore.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Garoppolo. Oh, that was picked by Gilmore, but Kittle gets by.
He is out of bounds, but not
With
before
26.
he's inside the 30. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Oh my gosh. That was like that Garoppolo just hit that throw literally perfectly. Gilmore on Kittle. And Gilmore had his hands out, but it just went to the side and Kittle grabbed it.
Well, look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was
First and
certainly AWOL in the first
On
half.
the
They really
26.
struggled to try and move the football.
Garoppolo to Kittle
Right now,
again.
the formula working.
He's
Let's
just
see if
so
they can keep
good.
it up.
That's
They'll
22.
contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6
4
coming
yards
up.
on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On second down.
Smith.
It's Smith.
He's
And he'll be
buried
taken
at
down near
21.
the 20
He's beating
at
at
the
21. End of 4. End of 3. Scored
It's
21
going to bring up
nothing.
3rd and
Patriots.
5.
Niners
Here
are
in
driving
Santa
their first
Clara.
points.
A lot of folks
3rd
starting to
and
make their way
5.
to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
From the 21.
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo. Smith breaking a tackle to the 11.
He's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
1st and 10 from the 11. Garoppolo complete. Samuel down to the 5.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
The Niners get their first points.
On second down
now. Smith.
It's Smith, and he'll go
Nothing.
backwards.
Actually lost a yard.
To the 5.
3rd and 4
It'll be a
now.
loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The 5.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Garoppolo. Caught. Touchdown, Niners. Shutout avoided. It's Bell.
It's a 49er touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
Oh, it's a Beal, actually. Alright, extra point. Wow.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a
Oh!
luxury, and it
Roughing
pays
the
off
kicker.
big time, especially when the
Had the
defense
kick
sells
off
out
from
against
50,
the
and now
run
it's going to
and
cut
find
it
themselves open for an easy
down to
touchdown.
21-7.
Point after, right down the middle.
Trail by
And
him
cut
at
the lead
14
to
now.
21-7. Well, when you're leading in the fourth
Alright,
quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
get away.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Take over at the 25-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's
Watson
the situation. You're not
to the
thinking
tail.
touchdowns anymore.
First
You're just
down
thinking
to the
first
36.
downs.
Watson now has over 200 passing yards on the day.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Watson.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flush to his right.
The throw. Oh! Knocked away from running complete. Glasgow now down for he's taking a knee for himself.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player.
Alright, 2nd and 10.
For the playoffs. We'll get a report when we come back.
Let's go. Come on, Tinley. Grab that. Oh, let's go. Down at the 8.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he
Let's
reaches the
go.
8-yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about
First and goal at the 8.
all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Watson to Crosby in the back of the end zone. It's dropped. Shoulder strain, Glasgow. It's going to stay in. Oh, my gosh. Dropped. 2nd and goal.
When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Watson, I tried to keep with him.
Only
a yard.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and goal now. Watson.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh, sacked. Back at the 18. Cooper. 4th and goal. And send up field goal kicking away. Oregon pushed my lead back up to 3 scores. And he got it. 2:26 to go, and I'm 24-7.
Losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
22, and the Niners will take over. What? No, what? No,
22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Okay, that was
and they
weird. All right, 1st and 10.
are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Garoppolo. Oh, I thought that could have been picked.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So
2nd and
after
10.
the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Also, guys, Madden 22 is officially out if I didn't already say that at the beginning of the stream, but gotta finish this franchise. Probably got 1 season left after this one. I'm ranked 1 in takeaway still. 41 today, though. 3rd and 6 coming up. 2-1 score, 24-7 Patriots. Closing in on 15-0. Just got to beat the Texans to finish perfect. Garoppolo. Oh, Retta dropped the interception.
He's known for his hands defensively.
Yep, all right, 4th and 6 from the 25. Garoppolo. Intercepted by Jackson. Perfect timing, user pick. And I'll take over at the 31. Jackson's second pick of the night, 5th on the season.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
All right, 1st and 10.
They weren't just going into total prevent there. You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play
down to the
football,
14.
and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
It'll be a
1st and 10 coming up. He only has 3 catches, but it's for 111 yards.
From him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
All right.
Able to make
1st and 10.
all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he
Camaro.
working his way
12.
into the secondary. Figures out defenses and
2nd and 7 now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
12.
And Watson's going to throw it here.
Watson,
Escaping the
let's get rid of it.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
On the 12.
Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. He may try and run.
Gonna keep, break a tackle, 1st down of the 4.
He's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Well, they probably
1st and goal at the 4.
You wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Camara.
For Camara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Faking the give. Now Watson forced out to his left.
Oh, accidentally stepped out of bounds. It's now 3rd and goal. Back at the 13.
And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
From the 13.
They'll fake the handoff. Now
Watson
to
Brian. Walks in for the touchdown. 4 seconds left. His 2nd of the night.
From 13 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen.
31-7.
And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Just do a squib kick, try and run the clock out.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle.
Turn piece check. And they'll take over at the 36. 1st and 10 coming up.
The San Francisco offense
and this will be the last play of the night. Last play for the 49ers. Garoppolo. Gonna launch it up. And it is incomplete. And I win it 31-7, the final from Santa Clara. I improved to 15-0, and the Niners fall to 7-8.
Patriots, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown.
Just a defensive explosion. My offense played great too.
Right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though.
Alrighty, I win in every single category.
Of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. 1 game away from
finishing perfect. We're almost there. And we got 1 upgrade. James Tillman, now he's 64 overall. Advance to next week. We've got the Texans on the road. The end of my 3-game road game streak. Breakout player, I'll give you JC Jackson. Saw it firsthand, coach. We totally shut down the pass last week, but it wasn't good enough. I want this defense to be the best, and I want to be the best. You know how Babe Ruth baseball called his shot back in the day. Well, watch me closely this week. I'm going to make a huge statement against the Texans. Hold the Texans to less than 100 passing yards. I think we could maybe do that. Force 3+ turnovers, or to get J.C. Jackson 3+ interceptions, force fumbles, or tackles for loss, or sacks. Oh my gosh. That might be a little tough. Texans are 8-7. Now I gotta decide. Do I want to rest my starters for this week? I don't know. Texans are fighting for a playoff spot. So, actually, let's look at the playoff picture. Why don't we? I doubt they're. Oh, they are in it. Ooh, they're the 6th seed. I think the Saints did clinch the #1 seed. No, they didn't. They actually lost to the Cowboys. They're 11-4, and Dallas 10-5. I think now some more teams clinched the playoffs. How many teams clinched? So these 3 were already in. Me, the Saints, and the Jags. So the Seahawks, the Lions, the Chiefs, Washington, and the Browns all clinched now. The Texans are literally like barely in. They're the 2nd worst team to be in the playoffs. Well, in the playoff picture. But yeah, I mean, I clinched. I'm 15 now, and I have home field advantage. Saints are 11-4. They won their division. Jags, they also won their division. They're 12-3. Seahawks, they also won their division. They're 10-5. Lions also won their division. They're 10-5. Chiefs, same thing, won their division, 10-5. Football team won their division. Actually, football team did not win their division. They just clinched. 10-5. Browns won their division only at 9-6. I might as well check the North then. Let's see what those standings were. 9-6, 7-8, 6-9, and 5-10. The AFC South. Texans are trying to get in, but they got a tough task. They have to beat me to get in. Well, I think so. These AFCs, I already won that a while ago. AFC West, Chiefs do have the division. Not Lions also won their division. Saints won theirs. Football team did not win their division, but they clinched. So that means if Dallas wins, then Dallas probably will also clinch. At 9-6. Dallas still fighting, trying to get in. Right now, they're the 6th seed. But, yeah. Alright. Let's end the season. I am going to just use my starters. And, yeah, but just do normal jerseys. Texans do have Mike Evans, though, and they still have J.J. Watt in this game. And I don't know who their quarterback is, but I don't know how good he could be. He can't really be that. And also, guys, after this game, we're going to look at my stats for the season. Oh, it's Drew Lock. He has 31 touchdown passes and 9 interceptions. Watson, for me, has 25 touchdown passes and 10 interceptions.
Today.
Oh, wait, what the heck?
It's Madden.
Is this game glitched or something? This is my stadium.
It's week 17 of the NFL on EA.
Or did the Texans get a new stadium? Is it a cold game? If it's a cold game, then it's my stadium. I don't think it's a cold game. Did the Texans get a new stadium? Yeah, I think they did. I played him in the preseason. I should have known this. I don't know. It was different. I don't know. Yeah. It looks like a cold game, but it's not. It's in Texas.
EA Sports coverage of the
yeah, I mean, Texans stuff's here. I mean, it looks exactly like my stadium, but it's the Texans. I was confused because they literally look exactly the same.
Folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England
There's the playoff
Patriots
picture for the
and
AFC.
Houston Texans.
Lock versus Watson. Patriots versus Texans.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles,
I know, guys, this does look a lot like my stadium. It is the Texans stadium, but it looks a lot like mine. All right.
Last week they put together a 3-touchdown
Texans won 4 of their last 6 games. That's awesome. That's impressive. I won my last 15. Stinson on the return. 28. They go first and second. It's not a cold game. I know that for a fact. I almost feel like it's a cold breath.
One win short of a perfect regular season.
And it's something we've only seen a couple of times. Miami in 1972, New England in 2007. We know they're not going to mail it in. They're going to go for it.
Unbeaten season on pro mode. All right, 1st and 10. And the 28.
On first down, Watson eluding the pressure.
Watson finds Kinley.
Right side here, complete.
The 41.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening
1st and 10 coming up.
These are his numbers from last week's contest.
41. Watson will fake it to Camara.
Third in the league in receiving.
Fine, Bourne. 1st down. The 41.
And taking it across midfield
1st
and
and 10.
just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Watson.
Watson on first down.
And also he's playing against his former team.
Right.
Out to Harry.
The
25. Spots in second here with me if you guys didn't know.
Another nice gain. 16 yards there at a first down again.
Sentinel Chargers did lose. They're 2 and 13. Send off to Camara. Break it. Oh my gosh. About 15 first down.
10 more there and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice.
1st and 10.
Doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your
Watson,
script, you go through your play calling, you
Camara,
go through stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
2nd and 5 coming up.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Let's get rid of it.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know
3rd down. This crowd is getting loud.
So this is a
10.
coming up here.
Watson.
That's complete.
Brian. Oh, he's not going to get the first. He only gets 3. 4th and 2. We're going for this.
How about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging
We got to get this.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays. Throwing
Camara gets the first down. Barely.
He has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they can
1st and goal. Toss to Camara. And he's going to lose 2.
As he stopped behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
All right, 2nd goal at the 7.
At the Texans 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson.
Hit as he throws
But it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start.
And also, guys, for this week, you know what? I know he lost his starting job to Anthony Jennings. Unfortunately, do we still have him? Yes, we do. Can we bring John Simon back? Let's bring him back, see if he's still got it. Let Jared Noble lead my that linebacker spot. I'll rest a couple starters for this game. Oh, Camara will keep it actually. All right, 3rd and goal at the 7. Watson. Oh, it's incomplete. Nearly picked. All right, let's send out Oregon. 24 yards out.
Give
Give me my first points. And I got it. Barely sliced that one in.
Rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not
good.
finishing with points in terms of touchdowns,
I lead 3-0.
that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
All right, Oregon.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better than they did
Ali in the touchback on the 25-yard line. Here comes Drew Lock. I don't know how this guy is so good for the Texans this year. Dude, Drew Lock is awful. I mean, he had a really good preseason game against the Vikings, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still preseason. I gotta watch out for Big Mike Evans.
I thought it was exciting for us to
Lock.
see the exact same thing happen in practice.
So meticulous.
Fuller.
It really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time.
Second and 7 coming up.
They want to see if they can get in sync
28.
and stay in sync in this one.
At the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lock.
Watson.
Got an open man. That's David.
I mean, not
tight end.
Lock.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
First down to Joku.
15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 now.
And they'll let the quarterback
Hand
keep
it off.
here on first and 10.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and he barely steps out of bounds. It's Polk. 30 yards. The 28. First and 10. Last play of the first quarter.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
Taken down as that will take
It's
us
5.
to the end of
Second and
the
5
first
coming up. End of one.
play.
Score 3-0
3-0
Patriots.
after 1 on EA Sports.
Texans nothing.
Alrighty. Second and 5
First
coming
down
up.
run got 5. Here's second and 5.
And the 23. Lock.
Working out of the gun.
Oh, Fuller for the touchdown. Untouched.
He's in. Touchdown, Houston.
The Texans take the lead.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough.
Extra point
Otherwise they
now.
wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have
And
refined
Texans
route running
lead 7-3.
ability.
And this one through the uprights and good. The drive summary that time.
Not the best way to start it off on defense. Alright, Bass kicks and get away. Also, guys, we'll find out my first playoff win at the end of this stream. Forgot about that. Stinson on the return. The 22. I'll take over first and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short
22.
field.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals
Watson.
as a last
Keep
resort, right? To them, that's
breaking a
not
tackle. It's like a Lamar Jackson moves.
on the board.
18 yards,
That's a
first
consolation
down.
prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf.
Alright,
That's
first and
bottom
10.
shelf material.
40.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Kamara.
Get to him after a gain
46.
of 6 to the 46.
Second and 4.
Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, bam.
Watson
That's how they
to
do it.
Artie Crosby. First down.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
To number 80.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10. As
46.
they've got things rolling on this drive.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick
Kamara. Oh, staying in
In this
bounds.
situation,
To the 27, first down. Let's go.
Good head of steam going.
Ninth.
Wow. What a play. Went out to Kamara literally so tightly on the sidelines. Was able to keep going for the first down.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
No, it's wrong with him.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Kamara getting free. Alvin Kamara's in for the touchdown.
Patriots.
And I'm back in
Alvin
front.
Kamara, his 19th touchdown now.
19th touchdown of the season
And
for
once
him.
again, the Patriots are
18th
back out
rushing
in
because he has
front.
one receiving. Oh, now wants to show me that goal for the drive was to get Watson his 200th career touchdown pass. He'll get it today.
The wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You
Oregon
need that difference
now
maker
kicking
lugging the rock.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That'll go. Out of the end zone touchback. They will have it at the 25-yard line.
So we will start here at the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
The 29, 4 yards.
And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game
6 from the 29.
They have to rely on other teams to get them to
get off.
In this
Taylor.
situation, it's very cut and dry.
Only a yard.
And you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept
3rd and 5.
What they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Block, caught, Fuller, first down. That's 552 yards.
Opening drive, now he's got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes.
38, first and 10.
Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Block, complete. Njoku, 45, and 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Score 10-7 Patriots.
The 45
and we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join
2nd
Jonathan
and 3.
Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh, we're giving him too much time. We got him, though. Gamer back at the 32. A loss of 13. It's going to be 3rd and 16 coming up.
He was in the pocket all day, never got rid of it.
And when you have that much time, you've got to either find someone open or get rid of it, because with that amount of time to throw the ball, that means the offensive line's done a really nice job.
I was about to say, that was 3rd and 16. Oh, but he wasn't out of bounds. I don't want to waste a timeout, though.
Another down on the scoreboard.
All right, Holiday to punt. Go down Stinson to receive
they're on their own side of the field.
I was gonna say.
Normally I would say punt the ball.
I'll have it at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
At their own. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Started out.
To go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still
Watson.
time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely.
Oh my gosh, that was out of reach, and now Leary is hurt. My O-line.
Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up.
2nd and 10. 34.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Watson, Michelle, timeout, 28 seconds.
The Texans here on 3rd down. An extra defender in the secondary. Here's Watson.
Oh, it's caught by Crosby, but the 41. I want to go for this, but if I fail, I'm in a very bad spot.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense
to take the risk.
On 4th down earlier.
Oh, I see Kinley.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Get him for the first down. Timeout number 2.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
Cowboys are killing the Bucks. 27-7.
On 1st down, it's Watson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this.
Come on, let's go! Oh, that's out of bounds.
Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He had the catch, but unfortunately not in bounds.
2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Watson flushed out right.
Harry.
Got a man open, that's Harry.
Go down.
And he goes
Timeout, 1 second.
Inside the 25.
And I'll take 3 points. Let's get the field goal.
Timeout. And
all right, 41 yards for Oregon. And it is good.
And this one is
all right, and at halftime, score 13-7 Patriots.
So we've come upon halftime here. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward.
Texans will receive the second half kickoff.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17
and that will go out of the end zone touchback. Texans will have it at the 25-yard line.
Here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get
First
going.
and 10.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Oh no, and he gets loose! And the Texans are going to tie the game on the first play of the second half. Oh my gosh. Guys, the Texans end my undefeated season.
Extra point away from taking the lead.
Extra point.
I don't think you can get any more efficient.
Texans lead 14-13.
One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive?
All right, fast, now kicking it away. Texans aren't messing around. They don't want me to get this perfect season. They want the playoffs. Stinson on the return. Out to the 27. First and 10 coming up.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball.
27.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they
Oh, that's not going to help much. Only a yard.
to start a half.
Oh, 2 yards, actually.
All
right, 2nd and 8.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
I got to stop this
Try and get
Houston
after them early
offense.
and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh, we got him. Come on. No, it's out of reach. Oh, my gosh.
Incomplete.
We had him perfectly, but it's incomplete. Watson. Come on, get him. Let's go. First down. Let's go, Harry.
And they're going to have this across
Down to the
the
43. Oh, my gosh. That was a scary play.
45. That gain on third down.
You guys are probably wondering why it was why I think it was scary. I mean, I got 28 yards out of it, but look at this. Look at that. The missed coverage on Nelson. He was running right at Watson, and I just barely got it away to Harry in time.
28-yard gain.
Just barely.
Just kind of sense the momentum.
All right, first and 10 from the 43.
From the gun, it's a run for
Kamara. Oh my
and
gosh.
some good tackling there as he stopped up at
Only
about the
2
41.
yards.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on
Second
the
and
pickup.
8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Watson dancing to his left.
Come on, we got him again. Harry down to the 23.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23.
Let's go.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. First and
23.
10. Got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Kamara gets the first down to the 11.
Shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses.
Cowboys are up 30-7 on the
If
Bucs.
you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from.
Kinley wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. And I'm back in front. That's like what, the third score change, and I gotta go for 2. Try and make it within a touchdown.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football.
Come on, Crosby. Oh, it's incomplete. Knocked away.
On a scramble, he did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct
All right.
sometimes, right? They just take over.
All right.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes
Still
you
up by
see people
5.
who are open, you're able to
Oregon
give it to 'em.
now
Kickoff
kicking
team
it
on the field now as they will
away.
send this one away.
That'll go out of the end zone. Touchback. Texans will take over 25. 3:08 left here in the third quarter.
The 25. The Texans offense ready to go
First
here
and
for their
10.
next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating.
Off.
for the
Oh
defense,
no, he's getting loose. Taylor.
rally here and stop this
33, 8 yards. He has 5 carries, 102 yards, and 1 touchdown. He had that big touchdown the last drive. Second and 2. Lock. How did he complete that? Andrew Luck. I mean, I was thinking of Andrew Luck. Drew Lock somehow just completed that pass. How do you do that? Drew Lock would, dude. Patrick Mahomes might not even be able to make that pass. Like, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh, they lost yardage. I think they lost like 5 yards or something, which is good. All right, 3rd and 7. Lock. Incomplete. Finally throws an incompletion. Big defensive stand. Force a 3 and out. Alright, Holiday to punt. Stinson to receive.
Opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick
Return.
decisions and have quick releases.
And out to the 45. I'll take over.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The
1st and 10.
Heading back onto the field. He's had a
Watson.
moved the ball effectively on the ground.
Oh, let's go. We got him. Oh, his hands incomplete.
Effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone. And now
That's 2nd and 10 from the 45.
Comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again that second
Breaking a tackle, but he's going backwards. Loss of a yard.
The 45 after the broken tackle. They do get a yard there.
Oh, they actually got a yard. Right. 3rd and 9. This crowd is getting loud.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson being chased out left.
Let's go to Brian. Good old reliable for the 1st down.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Keeping the drive going.
For him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. Watson.
Oh, that's a bad throw. Oh, and he dropped the interception. Thank God.
Would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
On the ground, this is Kamara.
Kamara gets the 1st down at 26.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack.
1st and 10. Giants lead 14-11. The Eagles.
On 1st and 10, Watson eluding the pressure.
Watson,
right.
There's Crosby. Oh, and he dropped it at the last second.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter action here. This regular season.
2nd and 10
2nd and 10
from the 26.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right.
Watson to Bryant. Oh, it's knocked down incomplete.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Crowd's getting loud. Dallas is killing the Bucks. 37-10. Watson.
To throw on 3rd down.
Gotta hit Kinley for the 1st down. To the 7 to end the 3rd quarter. And the 3 could be setting up for a good finish. Score 19-14 Patriots.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here.
I really need this.
Wrapping this one up. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also
pass complete to Brian. Down to the 1.
That's good for a game.
I'm ranked 30th in offense this season, and I have nearly 400 yards today. 5 away from it. Got to get it in with Kamara. Kamara, oh, he won't get in. He stopped at the 2. Okay, 3rd and goal. Crowd is getting loud. Game still a tough spot. Oh, and he's sacked back at the 18 at sights. And I'm going to have to take the field goal. 35 yards out for Oregon. And that will push my lead up to 8. Now 22-14. 4:26 to go. Oregon now kicking it. That is going to go out of the end zone, touchback. Texans will take over at the 25. 1st. Lock needs it. Now the Lock needs to lead the Texans 75 yards downfield for a touchdown, then the 2-point conversion to tie it. Lock. Pass is incomplete. Not a good way to start the drive.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after.
Brandon Cooks severely underrated, guys. He's awesome. Loved him when he was in New England. Still like him now. He's on the Texans. Lock. will throw it away. Incomplete. The pressure's just too much. Lock's throwing 3 straight incompletions after starting perfect. All right, 3rd and 10. Can we force a 3 and out already? Lock. It is caught by Mike Evans to the 39. Big Mike with the catch, his first of the day. That was a big catch, keeping the Texans in it. Lock will throw. It's incomplete. 4 of Lock's last 5 throws have been incomplete. Alright, John Simon. Come on, man. You can do it. Oh, and he's dumped! Not by Simon, but Malik Collins, his 5th sack of the season. 2nd sack of the day for me. It's going to be 3rd and 18 now. Under 4 minutes. Lock. Oh, and freaking Brandon Cooks. I love you, but no. Lock makes another 3rd down conversion, saving the Texans yet again. Lock. We'll throw. Oh my God, that was the game that was almost picked by Bentley. It's incomplete. Alright, 2nd and 10 from the 47. Lock. Oh, and he's buried again! Back in the 42, Anthony Jennings, and it's going to be 3rd and 21. 18th sack of the year for Jennings. Can Lock get another 3rd down conversion? Can you get a game-saving 3rd? Lock. It's complete, but not going to get the 1st down. Still well shy. It's going to be 4th and 14. They had to go for it. Game is kind of on the line, pretty much. 4th and 14. Lock will throw, and it's incomplete. I'll take over at the 49. With 2:01 to go until the 2-minute warning. Oh my gosh. That was a physical play. Evans and Jackson. No one ever touched it, but it went just over Evans' hand as they both went down for it. That didn't come down with either of them. 1st and 10, 2:01 left. Kamara. Nothing. Alright, 2-minute warning. Score 22-14 Patriots. Well, 1:58 to be exact. Texans do still have all 3 timeouts. If they can just play some defense, they might have a chance. Kamara gets the 1st down! And that is going to hurt Houston. The 38, 1st and 10. Kamara gets loose to the 30. Just 2 yards left until another 1st down, and pretty much possibly the game. 2nd and 2 from the 30. Get another 1st down. Texans take their last timeout.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Closing in on a perfect season for the first time on Pro Mode.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson rolling to
Not to Brian.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The 20.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play.
2nd and 3. Haven't done this play in a good while. Watson will keep for the 1st down. Oh, he took a big hit. Could have fumbled, got lucky. The 12. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now. Just hit it, guys. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 12. Kamara, the 11.
He committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to
Second and 9.
Much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Under 40 seconds now.
They run it again with
Kamara is in for the touchdown. Add-on. Second touchdown of the day.
It just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
I think that's Kamara's 20th or 19th rushing touchdown of the season. Final alert. Browns finished 10-6. Colts finished 7-9. 28-16 win. Extra point for Oregon. And it is now 29-14.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown
Final
run.
alert. Oh, it's the same one. All right, Oregon now kicking away. 35 seconds left.
They will send this one away.
About to get a perfect season. Texans playoff hopes might now be gone. It's not. They'll barely sneak in. Cowboys absolutely murder the Bucs, 44-10. Lock complete to Fuller, 37 on the first and 10. 37, all right, first and 10, 30 seconds left. Lock will throw. Oh, nearly intercepted by Jones. All right, second and 10. Lock. Complete Njoku, first down. Under 20 seconds. Under 10 seconds. Lock. Complete. I'll give him one more. I accidentally muted my mic, guys. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. All right, last play. Possibly of the Texans season. I'm about to be 16-0 for the first time on pro mode. Locks, pass is complete, Njoku, and I win it 16-0 on the season, 29-14, the final from Houston. I end the season 16-0. The Texans finish 8-8. Let's freaking go! First 16-0 season on pro mode after getting 13-3 once and then 15-1 3 times in a row. I finally get it. And also, guys, takeaways, we were tied. Rushing yards, they beat me by 1. Average yards per play, they beat me. And then takeaways, we were tied, and then I beat them by scoring. Passing yards. On to the playoffs.
So for the Patriots,
I don't know about the Texans, but I know I'm in. Alright. Couple upgrades done. He's going to be gone after the season or whatever. Marco Johnson, now he's 76 overall. Steve Westbrook, now he's 77 overall. LaShawn Cofield, now he's 68 overall. And Eric Johnson, now he's 67 overall. Breakout player. That's not the game I wanted to have, coach. Elite defenders impact the game. They intercept passes, force fumbles, sack the quarterback. I didn't do enough that today. So what does that say about me? Answer media question. Perfect regular season is quite the accomplishment, but is it all a waste of time to some degree if you don't win it all? Yeah. Alright, advance to next week. Look at the official playoff picture. I do not play a game this week because I got my first round bye, of course. Wait, hold on. Is that really just a picture of my end zone? Alright, here it is. Me and the Saints both got the byes. Cowboys. Okay, I'll do AFC first. Ravens will take on the Jags as the 7th seed on the road. The Jags are 2 seed. The 3 seed Browns will host the 6 seed Texans, so the Texans were lucky enough to stay in at 8-8. So the Ravens must have also finished 8-8. 2 8-8 teams, dang. Chiefs the number 4 Chiefs will host the number 5 Jets. The number 2 Seahawks will host the number 7 Packers. The number 3 football team will host the number 6 Falcons. And then the number 4 Lions will host the number 5 Cowboys. Alright, so that's the official playoff bracket. Let's look at all the standings. I was 1, Saints 2, Jags 3, Seahawks 4, Chiefs 5. So I went 16-0. Saints went 12-4. Jags went 13-3. Then every other team that made the playoffs were 10-6 or lower. Seahawks 10-6, football team 10-6, Chiefs 10-6, Browns 10-6, Cowboys 10-6, Lions 10-6, Falcons 9-7, Panthers 9-7. Packers 9-7. Panthers just missed the playoffs. Jets 8-8. Oh, 3 8-8 teams? Dang. Ravens 8-8, Texans 8-8. Wow. The Vikings just missed it. Right, the Raiders were 17. Texans were right in the middle of the league. Rams 7-9. Giants 7-9. Bengals 7-9. 49ers 7-9. Bucks 7-9. Colts 7-9. Dolphins 7-9. A lot of 7-9 teams. Bears 6-10. Bills 6-10. Steelers 6-10. Broncos 6-10. Titans 5-11. Cardinals 4-12. Chargers 3-30. Oh, the Eagles did finish as the worst team. Chargers were able to win, so the Eagles are the worst team at 3-13. Chargers were 3-13 too, but the Eagles were just worse. All right, let's look at stats. Then we'll find out my playoff opponent. Well, my first one. All right. Well, I saw the stats right there. First, I want to look at the yearly awards. Joe Cunningham looks like it's gonna win MVP. Any of my players on here? Nah, I didn't think they'd be on here, but just wanted to check. Patrick Mahomes in 2, Wilson in 3, and Jackson in 4. Coach of the Year is Mike Vrabel. Let's go. And now we're just going to look at the AFC stuff. Offensive Player of the Year is Patrick Mahomes. Deshaun Watson was in 7th, though. Defensive Player of the Year, no one, unfortunately. My team. Really? No Stephon Gilmore? J.C. Jackson? Offensive Rookie of the Year. Artie Crosby was in 10th. Defensive Rookie of the Year, no one. Best Quarterback, Watson was in 7th. Best Running Back, let's go. Kamara got it. Let's go. Anybody else? Nah. Best Wide Receiver, Tyreek Hill. Kinley was 2nd. Very close. Best O-line, that will go to Greg Lidge in 6th, and Graham Glasgow in 8th, and Landrew Villanova in 9th. So 3 top 10 O-lines. None of them were first. One, for me, I had Greg Lidge at 6, Graham Glasgow at 8, and then Landrew Villanova at 9th. Best D-line, that anybody for me, Brian Gamer in 8th. Nice. Best linebacker, Anthony Jennings in 3rd. Nice. Best DB, Stephon Gilmore. Let's go. J.C. Jackson in 5th. All right. Okay. So 3 top 10 DBs for me. Jonathan Jones in 8th, and then the other 2 were in top 5. Jackson at 5 and Gilmore at 1. Best kicker, Ping Organ in 2nd, just behind Josh Lambo. And then that's it. Most of the AFC stuff. All right, now let's look at this team stat stuff. All right, let's count this. I had the 30th ranked offense. It's not good. Only better than the Chargers and the Dolphins. It's pretty bad. Defense, I had the best defense. No doubt. Falcons had the best conversions. I was in 2nd. Red zone efficiency, I was in 1st. Let's go. Penalties, I had the least amount of penalties, only with 22. Turnovers, I had the most. Takeaways, let's go. And then best offense was also the Cowboys, if I didn't say that. All right. Now let's go through player stats. This might actually take a little bit. Let's be ready, guys. All right. So Deshaun Watson threw for 3,626 yards. He had 231 completions out of 353 throws. 26 touchdown passes, 10 interceptions, a 65% completion percentage. He averaged 226.6 yards per game. Okay, I think that's total yards. Passer rating was great, 112.1. Average yards per attempt, 10.3. Great. His longest pass was 85 yards. Sacked 24 times, and he played all 16 games. Downs played 604. And then with my other two backup quarterbacks, they did not play any snaps this year, and that was Devontae Crowder and Matthew Stafford. They did not play at all this year. So rushing, Alvin Kamara, 159 runs, just shy of 1,000 yards, 921 yards. Rushing, 5.8 average yards per carry, 19 rushing touchdowns. He averaged 57.6 rushing yards per game. Rushing fumbles. He did not fumble one time. He broke 40 tackles, 271 total yards after contact. His longest run was only 46 yards. Played all 16 games. Downs played 580. That is pretty good. Deshaun Watson had 53 runs for 493 yards. He averaged 9.3 yards per carry, 3 rushing touchdowns. Rushing average per game, 30.8 yards. Not bad. Really good for a quarterback that also throws. He did fumble 3 times running. He only broke 8 tackles. He has 64 total yards after contact. His longest run was 27 yards. Played all 16 games and played 604 downs. All right, N'Keal Harry. Remember, guys, some of these are from jet sweeps. N'Keal Harry, 5 carries for 21 yards. 4.2 yard average, 1 touchdown, 1.3 rushing average per game, 0 fumbles, 7 broken tackles, 6 yards total after contact, 9 yards was his longest run, played all 16 games and 553 downs. All right, Sony Michel only ran 8 times for only 14 yards, averaged 1.8 yards. He had 2 touchdowns, 1.2 yard average per game. That's not really good, but he didn't play that much. Did not fumble at all. He had one broken tackle. He had 8 total yards after contact. His longest run was only 4 yards. He played only 12 games and only 34 downs. Kalen Ballage. Guys, I know these numbers are low, but I'm just going to read them anyways. Kalen Ballage, 4 runs, 14 yards, averaged 3.5 yards per carry, 1 rushing touchdown, which was the game winner in overtime against the Rams. 14 rushing average game, 0 fumbles, 1 broken tackle, 7 yards after contact total. His longest run was 14 yards. Games played only 1 and only played 8 downs. All right, Kendrick Bourne, and then the rest of these guys have nothing. Kendrick Bourne, 1 run. This was a jet sweep. 11 yards. Average yards per carry, 11. Because that was all he did. No touchdown, 0.7 average yards per game. 0 rushing fumbles, 2 broken tackles, 2 yards after contact. Longest run was 11 yards. Games played at all 16, but not as a rusher for all of them. 354 downs played. Danny Vatale, 2 carries, 5 yards, average 2.5, 0 touchdowns, 0.3 rushing average per game. Rushing fumbles, none. 2 broken tackles, 4 yards after contact, 5 longest run was 5 yards, and he played all 16 games, and 229 downs, and then all these other players, these are just total downs. So I'll go through these. 635 for Brian, 283 for Jesse James, 144 for Marco Johnson, 49 for Darrell Stinson, 66 for Artie Crosby, and 589 for Kinley. So Brian did play the most downs with 635. Blocking I'm not going to do, but receiving I have to do. This one's actually going to probably take the longest. All right, Kinley, 46 catches, 1,243 yards. Great. He averaged 27 yards per catch, 77.7 average yards per game. That's great. 10 touchdowns. Well, that's receiving touchdowns. He didn't have a rushing touchdown at all. 311 yards running after catch total. Well, that was actually, yeah, run after catch average was 6.8. Longest catch, 81 yards. Played all 16 games and 589 downs. Brian, that's funny. Number 52, and that's their number, right? 52 catches, 627 yards. 12.1 yards receiving average. Average yards per game, 39.2. 7 touchdowns, 220 yards total running after catch. Average of 4.2. His longest catch was 33 yards. Played all 16 games, and then the downs I'm not going to go into because I already read all those. Kendrick Bourne, 31 catches, 627 yards, 20.2 yards average per catch, 39.2 average yards per game, 5 touchdowns, run after catch, 102 yards, 3.3 catch average run after. Longest catch, 85 yards. That was the longest pass of the season. The longest play of the season, too, I think. Played all 16 games. All these guys played all 16 games, pretty much, except the ones that don't have stats. All right. N'Keal Harry, 28 catches, 468 yards, 16.7 yards average receiving. 29.3 average yards per game, only 2 receiving touchdowns, 102 total yards, run after catch, average 3.6 yards. Longest catch was 36 yards. And then, like the game stuff, I don't have to go over. Kamara, 46 catches. He had as many catches as Kinley, by the way. 447 yards, 9.7 receiving average per reception, 27.9 average yards per game, 1 touchdown receiving. Run after catch, 419 yards, 9.1 average. Longest catch was 28 yards. And then, of course, all 16 games and stuff. Danny Vitale, 8 catches. That's a little surprising, actually, but I did throw to him a little bit. 64 yards, average of 8 yards per catch. Average yards per game, 4 yards. 0 touchdowns, unfortunately. Run after catch, 49 yards total. 6.1 average. Longest reception was 17 yards. Artie Crosby, 8 catches, 60 yards, 7.5 receiving average per reception. Average yards per game, 3.8. 1 touchdown, 10 yards running after catch. Average was 1.3. 20, and then his longest catch was 21 yards. And also he played 66 downs because I don't think it showed that one on the rushing. Jesse James, 7 catches, 46 yards, 6.6 average. Average yards per game, 2.9. 0 touchdowns, 19 yards running after catch, 2.7 average. 19 yards was his longest catch, and he did play all 16 games. Sony Michel, 2 catches, 22 yards, 11 yards average, 1.8 average yards per game, 0 touchdowns, 13 yards running after catch, 6.5 catch average, and then 18 yards was his longest catch. And then Marco Johnson had 1 catch, 11 yards. Okay, I don't need to actually go over that because it's all going to be like pretty much the same average. Kalen Ballage, 2 catches, 11 yards, 5.5 average. 11 average yards per game, 0 receiving touchdowns, 16 yards running after catch, 8 average, and his longest catch was 16 yards. And Darrell Stinson, he didn't have any receiving because he was mostly my punt returner, my kick returner. I'm not going to go over blocking because I don't really know how that works. And defense, I'm not really sure about either. But yeah, if you guys want to go for this, then you can. And this will take like way too long to go through anyways. Just pause the video if necessary if you want to read this. All right, kicking, Bing Oregon, field goals made 22 after 24, so only missed 2. 91% field goal percentage make. Longest field goal was 54 yards. 0 of his kicks got blocked. 48 extra points made. 49 extra point attempts, so he missed 1 extra point. Extra point percentage, 97%. Extra points blocked. Okay, whatever. The field goal made up to 29 yards, 10 out of 10. Field goal made up to 39 yards, 8 out of 8. Made up to 49 yards, 3 out of 3. 50 yards or more, 1 out of 3. 57 touchbacks, 92 kickoffs. Games played 16, downs played 92. Punting, Jake Bailey only punted 12 times. 522 yards punting. Average yards per punt, 43.5. That's okay. Return yards allowed, only 37.5. 0 yard times he got blocked. Punts down within the 21. Touchbacks on punts, only 2. 48 yards was his longest punt. 7 games played and 1 down played. All right. Kick return. I'm not gonna really go over this either. This one's super easy, guys. Just pause the video and you can look at all of it. Punt return, same thing. Just pause. It's really easy. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much those were all my stats for the season, except I didn't go over the O-line stuff because I don't really know how that stuff works. All right, let's advance to the divisional round. Who am I going to play? Oh, I forgot to predict. I'm going to say I play the Jets. I'm not looking, guys, right now. Oh, it's the Texans. Get to play the Texans again. All right, let's get these 2 upgrades done really quick, actually. Though. Darrell Stinson, let's upgrade him. Get him to a 73 overall, and then we got one more, which is Kyle Duggar, and we're going to get him to a 79. Alrighty. So let's look at the playoff bracket now. So the Jaguars defeated the Ravens 30-14. The Texans defeated the Browns, obviously, 23-20. Chiefs murdered the Jets 42-14. So the Jags will host the Chiefs. The 2-seed Jags host the 4-seed Chiefs, and then the 1-seed, host the 6-seed Texans. Then on the NFC side of things, the number 7-seed Packers upset the 2-seed Seahawks 31-28. Washington beat the number 3-seed Washington beat number 6-seed Atlanta 14-10, and then the Lions, number 4-seed beat the Dallas Cowboys number 5-seed 24-14. So on the NFC side of things, it's the number 3 Washington hosting number 4 Detroit, and then number 1 New Orleans hosting number 7 Green Bay. So that means if I make it to the Super Bowl, I'll be playing a brand new team that I haven't played at all in this franchise. I played the Saints and the Lions in my Madden 20 franchise, but not Madden 21. So I'll get to play against a new team, thankfully. Who do I think it's going to be, guys? If you want me to personally guess, I think right now the best bet is the Saints, but I could also see maybe Washington. Or if Green Bay pulls off another upset, then it could be Green Bay. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up the stream for today. I'll be back at it with the playoffs probably Thursday. I'm going to go visit my grandmother for the next 2 days. So I will be back streaming the playoffs probably either on Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.